shadow. I am the storm. When I enter the battlefield, legends are born. From Helldivers to war zones, I've conquered them all. Stick around for the show. Answer the call. From darkness I emerge, stepping into light, breaking through my shell, ready for the fight. With controller in hand, my journey begins through war zones and haunted halls. Watch as the storm wins. I am the shadow. I am the storm. When I enter the battlefield, legends are born. From Helldivers to Warzone, I've conquered them all. Stick around for the show. Answer the call. Shadows fear the storm when I take command, dropping into chaos with weapons in hand, investigating paranormal when darkness falls. Hear my voice echo through abandoned halls, fighting for the foes in a desperate land, spreading democracy with allies at hand. For super earth we stand, united we fight. The mission never ends until we make it right. I am the shadow. I am the storm. When I enter the battlefield, legends are born. From Helldivers to Warzone, I've conquered them all. Stick around for the show. Answer the call. Teams united under stormy skies. Found amazing people, forged unbreakable ties. This is more than gaming, this is where I belong. Together we're building something powerful and strong. So be warned when knowing the song. My skills and determination will be known. The raging storm is coming, there's nowhere to hide. Shadows torn from it is here with you by my side. I am the shadow. I am the storm. When I enter the battlefield, legends are born. From Helldivers to Warzone, I've conquered them all. Stick around for the show. Answer the call.
Good morning, good afternoon, good time zones to you all. I hope you are all doing well, and happy Sunday. Sorry, give me a few seconds here. I'm still doing some self-promotional stuff. Discord is always a bit wonky with when my own server will give me my own link. So while the song plays, I do self-promote myself. And sometimes I can manage to get through all of it, like get through all the self-promoting while the song is playing, and I don't have to then do all this stuff as I'm still, or self-promote while I'm just sitting somewhere and just talking with you all. But this does give me a good opportunity to chat with some people, or say hello to those who do come in and start chatting. Because I like to talk with you all. Like, I like to have those conversations. I'm not the type of person who's like, oh, no, I'm not going to talk to you. If you come in and say hello or anything. No, I'm fully going to say hello, good morning, hey. because that's something important a streamer should do, is engage with their audience. And because, like, that's how you be a good streamer, as well as, like, if no one's watching, to have these conversations like someone is watching. With that said, however, we are resuming Spider-Man today. Yesterday was yesterday was the weird day of, we did Star Wars only because Fen couldn't do Borderlands, which, that is fine. You know, life comes first. He wanted to do what he wanted to do. So it's just how it is. And I thankfully had a backup game ready to go and everything. So yeah, this week again, it's going to be all Phasmophobia this week. If you're not in the Discord, I did post the schedule for this week there, so don't look at the one on my Twitch, because while, yes, that one is accurate to what I wanted to do, what I want to have my schedule as, this week, with it being the Phasmophobia 5-year birthday of when it had come out, I will be doing Phasmophobia. And tomorrow, I am going to be joined by Spino. We're going to start off with us both doing a solo round, and then from there we're going to jump in and do some investigating together. So yeah. So with that all said, let us jump back into Spider-Man. As things are starting to roll, I will be doing some more of the side stuff today as well, like the backpacks, some of the bases, because that's how we're going to get some of these really cooler suits, and a lot of these suits I do want to show off. I did pause it, so rather than starting on the home screen, I just jumped straight in, started stream and everything. I paused it right as we were getting a call, so let's jump in.
To help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
So yeah, now, besides just the Fisk ones, which are like, oh yeah, those are going to be easy to do, right? Like, not take you that long. Now you have to do Fisks, the demons, Sables, and the prison ones. But like I said, I want to kind of go do the backpacks and the Black Cat stuff first, because those suits are ones I want to show off first.
All units, reports of fugitives raiding emergency food supplies. Officers needed in Little Italy.
I will go take care of that after I grab this backpack. Ouch. I've been shot. I've been shotted.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
I feel like that's a lot of us. especially with me, because I don't feel like I have a... I don't feel like I don't have much of a personal life. More than likely, I do, but it's like one of those feelings of I don't feel like I do.
Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Okay, I should do these these ones. The throwing 5 things, because... 1, it'll give me more tokens. 2, honestly, it is a good way for, crowd control. Because 1, it'll keep a lot of these guys off me. And now I only really had to deal with him. I do not like those whippy guys. Hey Evie, good morning and welcome in. See, where's... Okay, here's the next black cat. And we are going to be close to a landmark, so we'll do the landmark as well. I'm starting to want to clear off some of this map a little bit. Just because some of this stuff does give me really cool suits. And to actually get a lot of these other suits that look really cool. Like this one, and this one. I do need some of those tokens. Because the tokens is how you get the suits.
Alicia thinks she's toying with me. But I learned something in each of these scenes.
Now I'm looking for a cat.
There it is.
There's the kitty.
I think some big-time lawyer lives here.
The
Bet she's after his
kitty.
clients to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
That just feels so wrong to say like that, but I don't give a shit. Also, if you all hear fans going... I do have my fans on low, but that's because last night when I was streaming Star Wars, I was getting so hot that it was unbearable.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
I want to mark this real quick.
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
So yes, for those of you who were not here last week, the new villain on the block is Doctor Octavius. And I'm not going to spoil...
Used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
And I'm not going to spoil what happens, especially because it is kind of important to the story, and it is a huge... You know, I'm just going to stop there. But yeah, so that it's something to... there's so much I want to say about this game that I can't say because of spoilers, and I don't want to spoil anything. Like, if you've played the original, or if you've played this before, either this exactly because it's the remaster, or because you've played, you played the PS4 version, or you played it on PC, you know what it is I'm trying to hint at, while not really trying to say it. But yes. And honestly, I will say this. I'm surprised how well Spider-Man is doing for my channel. And for those of you who are new here,
Superheroing
give me 1
doesn't leave
second.
much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Don't leave my fridge open. Anyways, for those of you who are new here, like you just recently followed me, I am Shadow Storm 78, or as most people know me, Shadow Storm. Or if you're familiar with me on Telegram, because that's where we met, you may also know me as Spike, which is my persona name. I am a variety streamer, and I don't really have a set game type I stream, because I stream a little bit of everything. And obviously, I make the dumb jokes. I'm very chaotic. I like puns and wordplay. So I'm very weird. And if you look at my Twitch schedule, you'll see that, because it's like, why are all your times for games like so different and not the same time? And it's mostly because, one, I want to be considerate of who can watch me at what hours and such. So, like, I do have some US followers, I have some UK and Australian followers, so it's a matter of me trying to find the balance of, hey, when can you all watch and when's the best time? Granted, these are always on my Twitch archived for a few days, but I also will be posting these to YouTube. So you can always watch them there. And the funny thing about the Shadows Storm 78 is that just kind of happened on accident. I was trying to change my Twitch name, and I fat fingered. So instead of like Shadow Storm 78, it turned into Shadows Storm 78. But it kind of stuck, and I'm like, you know what, I kind of like it, so I'm going to keep it. But yes, you can call me either Shadow, you can call me Storm, you can call me Spike, or you can just refer to me as Shadow Storm. Especially if a friend of mine who also goes by Shadow is in here, because then it's kind of confusing when you're like, hey, Shadow, yes, and then or it's for him, but I reply, or something like that. Ow! You fuckers! You know what? Screw you, where the fuck are you? Yeah, it is too late to turn back now.
Escaped convicts are opening fire from stolen vehicles.
The only way you guys can be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Yes, shoot your friend for me. Whoa! Really? Rockets? You do not use rockets. Get lost.
Good. Tell your
Okay,
friends.
so now there's...
Admit it. You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads.
Honestly, yes, that would be me, because I really want a jetpack. Like, who the fuck wouldn't? Like, find me one person who would not want a jetpack. Well, then again, you would have to learn how to fly it. And that might take a lot of hours.
I think you guys have it bad. All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
Okay. Black Cat. But yes, now the game is getting extremely chaotic. Because, like, look, this is just one section of the map right here. This is the financial district. Look how much is going on. Because you have the Thug Demon Prisoner Sable crimes. As well as, like, the prisoner camps. And all that. Well, I'm afraid of heights too, if I'm honest. But I kind of want a jetpack so I can just kind of fly around. So, like, if I want to go somewhere, I don't have to keep asking for rides. And as you keep moving more through the map, like, look, even here, it's more cluttered. And each district has a completion number. And they have a set number of, okay, so here's what is it. Here's how many, like, research stations are here. And all that. Hey, Iceman, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you, too. And thank you so much for the follow. What was I doing again? Oh, right, Black Cat. I am doing well. Playing a bit of Spider-Man.
Busy. But I'm catching
And
up.
I'm clearing out some of
Let's see
the...
where she hit this time.
I'm clearing out some of the side mission type stuff, like finding all the backpacks and the Black Hat stuff. Because they give you suits for free. And I'm trying to also get a lot of the other suits because you need tokens to buy them. Or, well, not buy them, but I think, like, craft them. Okay. Where's this cat going to be? You gonna be oh, yep, you're over here.
There it is. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
But yeah, so again, this week my schedule is going to be completely weird, which I am all for it. Because it'll be giving me a chance to be playing some more Phasmophobia on stream. And it means I'm going to be punished. Yay! Oh, right. So for those of you who haven't watched me play Phasmophobia, I do so with punishments when I feel like it. And the punishment is not the best. Well, not the best for me. It's a 50-50 chance. If I die or I guess the ghost wrong, I have to eat a bean-boozled jelly bean. And I have gotten some really ass-nasty ones, which always make me fucking gag. And then there's a 50 chance of it being good. Let me see if I remember what the command for it is. I think it's beans. I think it's that one. I have a few commands, and some of them are hard to remember. Yep, it is beans. Also, Pokemon's in chat. But yeah, thank you for coming in, Iceman.
Reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash, and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up, wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared, gold, trademark it, stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Also, yes, I realized, as I was listening to him, I saw this Sable dude literally just running up, like, oh, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Like, dude, I can see you. Like, you're not being all that subtle. I mean, don't get me wrong, when it comes to stealth, I'm not one for subtlety. But, dude, you didn't even try to be subtle.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
All units, reports of active snipers in the area. Please
And
proceed
he
to
went
Park
into the
City.
water. I think that is all. Okay, it is. As for landmarks in this area, there are more, but I'm just wanting to do the backpacks and the black cat stuff. Okay, got them all here. How about here? I did not get all the backpacks here. But yeah, now the game is really picking up how chaotic. I'm saying I'm more subtle than that dude who was running up on me as I was looking right at him, listening to J. Jonah Jameson. Like, you give me some credit. I'm a little more subtle than that guy was. Because he legit just ran up on me as I'm staring at him. Like, ooh, he can't see me. It's like, no, I can see him.
Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts.
Well, time to actually be a good guy and actually stop some crime. But now the bad part of this is I have two factions I have to fight simultaneously. I have both demons I need to kick, and I have Sable I need to fight. And because there's more of them than there is of me, it is not the easiest. So I kind of have to be smart with how I do this. Although, knowing a lot of my mods and friends, they would literally say, you, being smart how you fight people? When did that happen?
Just want that love for the guys pulling up to be pizza delivery instead of more demons.
Actually, pizza delivery would be pretty good. Game, don't make me hungry. I literally just finished breakfast. Ow. Ooh. Damn it, that's not where I wanted to put it. I wanted to do like that. Haha, you both are stuck together. I mean, realistically, I suppose... I mean, I have pizzas downstairs, but they're the frozen kind. I would love a pizza from, like, Pizza Hut or somewhere, if I'm being honest. Especially because, you know, I don't know if this is something to talk about, because, if people are hungry and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm talking food. It's like, dude, you're making us hungry. But yeah, like a pizza from Pizza Hut with either pepperoni and sausage, or pepperoni or sausage, and it being a stuffed crust with black olives. Oh, that would be the best.
They all agree on one thing. Everyone hates me.
No, no, they don't hate. Yeah, they hate you.
So it's a gang
Really?
of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
So yeah, now this is also a thing where, with how far you are into the game, enemies can just spawn at random and start just attacking you without it being a crime thing. Which does add some,
Rikers Island.
which adds some freshness to it because, yeah, swinging around like this is fun. It clears your thoughts, and it gives me time to actually speak with you all without being like, okay, I need to focus on story. I need to focus on story. Ooh, someone said something. Let me pause so I can read it. No, this actually gives me that opportunity to be like, hey, this is a somewhat calm moment where I can just chat, and I'm not worried about what I need to do, or if I lose focus for a minute, that a bad guy is going to punch me and kick my ass and I'm going to die. I never had a pizza like that. I've been to Ian's Pizza before, and again, I know this isn't really like the probably where you're talking about, but it's a pizza place I've been to in Madison, and I had something called macaroni pizza, and oh my god, that was good. It is weird, but it was good.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Is that all the backpacks? No. I should do the landmarks there, backpack, and then here. Because here, I only have like one more black hat, one more backpack, and like I can finish it up there before I go get these suits. Because, like I said, these suits I kind of need. I need certain tokens to actually be able to get these ones. Like the game gives you some for free during the DLC, but you have to complete certain things or like certain milestones to get them. And then they gave, like when they had an update, they gave us these ones for free. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to wear this one because it's the same advanced suit, but it's armored and it has some blackness to it. But like this one, I have to complete the Black Cat stakeouts, and honestly, I love how cool this suit is. And then there's this one for all the backpacks. Like, they don't really cost you tokens. You just have to finish those collectibles to get them. So what did I say? Oh, right.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait, I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
But yeah, like a lot of these landmark locations are meant to be Easter eggs for other Marvel characters. So like that one was a Jessica Jones one. I don't know what Josie's Bar is a reference to.
Love that shot.
Don't get me wrong, yes, I'm big on comic books and heroes. I don't really read comics that often though. I'm more of like I like the superhero TV shows. I know some of the rules of what their powers can do, what they can't do.
Good shot.
So, for example, Fogwell's gym, I know, is a Daredevil
When
Easter
you're out of
egg.
prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots. The hell is that?
Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
That was a good shot, I will say that. Okay. But yeah, I do plan to go for a while on this one. I'm not going to do like my normal 2-hour stream. Ooh. That's got to look really good. Ah! Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me!
We have reports of multiple...
This article blaming Spider-Man for Electro killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Oh, hey, I can get a new skill. How many skill points do I have, actually? Oh, I have 2. Okay. Surprise attack! Upgrade web strike takedowns, move so that nearby enemies are knocked back. Bunker buster will knock over shielded enemies. Press triangle after perfect dodging. Rifle and pistol enemies for an... Okay, I'm gonna save it for that one. Because I need one more, so I'm gonna get that one next. So I need to level up once more.
I gotta shut this convoy down.
Yeah, like, a lot of the suits don't really have abilities. Especially the free update ones. They're just purely aesthetic. And you didn't even have to pay for them. I will say, when this game originally came out, I did pay like $100 for it. But that's because, one, I wanted a few of the extra suits that they gave us for free. That was like, yeah, you get these instantly, rather than having to actually unlock them with the tokens. But also because I got the City That Never Sleeps DLC before it came out, and before we even knew anything of like what was going to happen with them, how long they were, stuff like that.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
But when they also remastered it for PS5, like, yes, I rebought the game because, one, it's a fun game. Of course I'm going to rebuy it. It's one of those games I don't, where I had fun playing it, so I didn't really see the issue of spending money again on it, especially for a graphical upgrade. But when they remastered it for PS5, they included the City That Never Sleeps DLC with it, so I didn't have to go out rebuy that DLC, which was good.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple masked hostiles. Incident is active near Estonia.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
But yeah, these backpacks, while they don't seem like much besides adding more lore to this version of Spidey, they do give you some form of XP. Okay, so what we're going to do is here to here to here, down to here, there, and make our way up. But yeah, I'm kind of squirrel braining over this stuff right now, just because I kind of want to clear up some of that stuff on the map. Don't worry, I will get to doing the main mission of stuff, but this also is kind of giving me a chance to show a bit more of New York, and then as well, I want to show off some of the bases and how those work. Like, don't get me wrong, yes, they work the same a bit as the Fisk ones, but it also works a bit differently than the Fisk ones. Yes, I know, that is kind of contradictory, but that's how I'm wording it.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Like, you can see where I think that says J. Jonah Jameson, where it doesn't even say anything else. So here's a thing about me. I can't read cursive. Like, I can write my name in cursive. I know how to do my, like, the first initial of my legal name, followed by my legal last name in cursive, but I can't read it. Also, the one you see there that says "Great working with you," that is by Eddie. That one is from Eddie Brock. And if you know who Eddie Brock is, you know who he eventually becomes. Is it here? Where is the... Oh no, would it be over this way? Sometimes as well, it's until I can look at my map, like the little mini map I have on the screen, it's hard to tell where the actual thing is. Aw, too bad Spino isn't here. He'd be seeing dinosaurs. We got banners of dinosaurs. We have all sorts of dinosaurs. We got big dinosaurs, small dinosaurs, dinosaurs that glow in the dark, dinosaurs that can fly, dinosaurs that can speak, and dinosaurs that can sing? Well, that's a new one.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Yeah, that one kind of feels true. Like, yeah, every day. Yeah, I'm sure he's busy too. And again, it's, like, watching me isn't a obligation you have to do. Like, I didn't have anyone watching me yesterday besides me. Like, yeah, Ghost popped in for a few minutes, but I'm not the type of streamer who's like, oh, well, since no one's watching me, I'm going to end stream. No. I don't play that way because I don't feel that's a good mindset of a streamer. If you're enjoying what you're playing, you should keep doing what you're doing, and the people will find you. Or people will find you. And if you act like that, where it's like, oh, no one's watching me, I should just stop, then no one is going to come watch you because you're kind of being, I don't know what the correct term is, but you're feeling like people should be watching you, and they're not. So you feel like you aren't. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorist. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Gah, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
No, you're good, Evie. I have chat pop up on my PS5, so I can see some stuff. Like, the longer messages, I actually have to look down at my phone so I can read them. But, like, the shorter ones
There you
are easier for me to
If
read.
you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
But yeah, so what I was trying to say was, I don't want to be one of those streamers who I feel where if no one watches me, I'm going to just stop streaming. Because, one, when I stream, I do have fun. Yes, if I don't have an audience, I still will talk like I do, and I'll still make jokes, I'll make comments as to like, okay, let's do this. But that's because I don't want to feel like I'm entitled to having people watch me. And that's a lot of times, that is something I bring up with my friends and my counselor, especially when it's like, oh, hey, yeah, this stream, when it was live, it did amazing, and currently as a VOD, it is blowing everything out of the water. And it makes me feel like, why are people watching me? Like, yes, I get why, it's me being me, but oh my god, it feels so weird to have an audience and people be like, we actually want to watch you. But I don't take it for granted. And the fact of, I do try to stay humble with it. Oh, that was so cool. That was awesome.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
I can't even see the nutrition facts. I don't even know if this actually would be a good spice. I probably could just hit my touchpad. Oop. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. And it would take me out of that backpack stuff. Oop. Ah, come on. Stop. I see you, Sable fucker.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Sniper fire on a police unit. Available, officer. Move in on Manhattanville.
Oi, who? Sniper no sniping. Ow. Okay, that one I walked into. And I say I walked into that one because I actually did. I went right into where the fire was. Well, not fire, the gunfire. I was gonna say, you all get what I mean, but I still was finishing my thought. Okay. Okay, knock 4 enemies off the roof. I can do that.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off.
Okay, that counted. He went right back onto the roof, and then he got knocked back down again. So, is he gonna go, I got knocked down, but I get up again? There we go. Handled the snipers. And I did that as stealthily as I
Cops have never
could.
been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this.
Snipers! Snipers!
Prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
I would say go take a nap, but I know you're still working.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
Okay, where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Wait, you're over here, aren't
Found
you? You are.
She's
Gotcha.
obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Okay, so backpack. Landmark, backpack. Okay, so we are close to almost being done with the backpacks and the cats. I don't know how close, but we're close. Okay. So 3 more for Black Cat, and I forget how many more for the backpacks. Oop. Nope, I don't want to do this yet. I'll come back to that. Great. I hate these fuckers.
Deal with these guys before they hurt someone.
And the reason I hate them is I literally have to fight jetpack people. And it's a little annoying because they fly all over the place.
Flattered Sable's sending her best guys
Uh,
after me.
and trying to get them is annoying.
What's your status? We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed. Do not attempt to leave.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Well, I don't trust you, so therefore you aren't trusted.
Public transit off the island is inactive for the duration of the quarantine.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Agreed. Okay, so I have a few more. Ooh, I want to show you one of my favorite takedowns with these type of things.
Crimes or violations of
Whee! I literally just kicked him out.
God's Acre. Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established. Control. Status. Nothing to report.
You go check that out. Yeah, you check it out. Go on.
Nap time.
Okay, so there were people behind me. I did not realize that. You. Shh. I'll web you up. There. Like a nice toasty burrito. And we'll make you a burrito too.
Sleep it off.
There. How's that for stealth?
Officers, be advised. A food supply station is being attacked by escaped prisoners. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
Yeah, I can use crime tokens to get new suits and stuff, as well as gadgets. But here's the thing, it's not one of those situations where it's mandatory I do so. I can do the crimes as they pop up when I want to, or if I don't want to. Which I know for the Amazing Spider-Man game, I don't remember if it was the first one or the second one, you actually had to do crimes and you were forced to do them.
Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Oh right, I forgot. I can just press my touchpad. Okay, there's 3 more backpacks in this area. Yes, I know this probably isn't the most fun thing to watch, but after I get all the backpacks and Black Cat stuff, I will do one, I'll be doing one base, and then from there, I will resume the main story.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
So I got 48 out of 55 of the backpacks. Yeah, there's... I think 55 was a good number of backpacks they put in the game, because they could have done more, but I feel 55 is a good number, because for a collectible, like, you do know where they are. You can go get them when you want to go get them. Compared to like something like the Riddler trophies in the Batman games, where it's like you don't know exactly where they are, and it takes so long to get them, and there's so many. Ooh, here's a good one. This is a good Easter egg one.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
If no one gets who the blind guy is, I'm going to be very disappointed. Okay. Ooh, Oscorp. Nope, 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 nope. Haha, I am just that good.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Oh, that looks cool. I also like how the eyes would be a separate color. That is awesome. Okay. So we'll go here and get the, because there's only two more backpacks here. We'll come here, get this last backpack. And then is this where the last one would be? Okay, so let me think. I was at 9, so this would be 10, 11. I don't know, because that seems off.
All units, request for officers with riot gear to respond to a disturbance.
I mean, I could be not counting properly, which is possible.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
Okay, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Another cat.
There you are, kitty.
I was too late to stop her here. But 1 or 2 more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
But the other cool thing with the Black Cat stakeouts and... Well, there are only 2 left. There were 3. Because then the one here would be 11. One here would be 12. My mistake. Okay. I did miscount. Doing the backpacks and the Black Cat stuff do give me some XP. And if I really want more XP, I can do stuff like this. I can do tricks. I will say, even though, yes, I do love this game, the swinging for Peter does feel a bit bland. Like, yeah, I get it. He's done this for so long. He's more confident with it, more controlled. You know, I'll save the rest of this thought for when we do, like, Miles Morales, Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. Which, fun fact, yes, I did a playthrough of Spider-Man 2, but I want to redo it.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
But yeah, so I'll finish this thought more in Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. Because, because what I want to say kind of will spoil what will it'll spoil a game mechanic, and I don't want to do that.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, We need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation. You failed to stop the breakout. Worst case, you were responsible for it. You always claimed to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still use this film.
I don't know why that one is like so zoomed out like this compared to ones like these where they're much closer. That is just weird. Okay, so there's two. Again, apologies that so far the first hour of the stream has literally just been me doing side mission stuff. Or not even side mission stuff, but like collectibles. But I'm trying to clear up some of the map stuff. We'll get into more combat soon.
Great. Forgot how much I
I'll
love
be doing
photography.
a base operation soon enough.
Love it.
I just want to get some of these... two of these suits that won't really be costing tokens. And then after, if I complete the base or I fail it once, what we'll do is we will do the main we'll go back to the main story.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
I just love he just says that so nonchalantly, like, gotta have something. Yeah, Sable bases are different from the Fisk bases, which are also different from the Demon ones or the Prison ones. Like, each base is different. Yes, they work kind of the same of, realistically, you could do the first wave all stealthily before being forced into combat. For the next 5 waves. But, and they also give you the same type of token, but the mission, or not the mission, but like the secondary objectives you can do with them are very different, and they range from they range from base to base.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
And even the same bases, like, oh, if I go to a Sable base, to one Sable base, and then I go to another, the optional objectives aren't going to be the same for each base. Because each base is completely different. Even if it's, like, even the secondary objectives for bases that are the same, they're different. They're not going to be the same ones. I hope that makes sense. I'm hoping I'm making sense.
She's close to her goal.
And that...
And I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point
and that
helps.
it's not confusing.
Who she robbed, where they live.
What? Ooh, right there.
Got it. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Radio City!
Beautiful. Stable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
See, this is something I do like, is the fact I can literally swing like this, just have the camera open, and at any time I can just do that. Just go boom, 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 get those 3 done. That's everything here. I'm not going to do those. Is that all the backpacks? No, there's one more backpack down here. Yep, right there. So, I think there's only one more. Let me see. How many backpacks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 12. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, it'll tell me right there. I got 38 backpacks. Wait, no. Don't my... That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Point is, I should be done, or almost done with the backpacks. Yay, I have speed.
Be advised.
Whee! Again, yeah, I like the web swinging. It is very good. The combat is fluid. And again, it's the only gripe I do have with the web swinging is something I can discuss in Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. Mostly because they do... mostly because... one... It'll be easier to discuss in those games because I don't want to feel like I'm giving something away mechanic-wise.
Attention units. Fugitives are raiding emergency food supplies. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
But yeah, and again, the web swinging is, I like it compared to fast traveling because it gives me time to actually engage with you all and you kind of get a time alone with your thoughts.
To find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There you are.
There you are.
Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million.
There you are.
I've gotta run my algorithm and find Felicia quick.
Stakeout complete.
Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Do I have to do this now? Is it... Okay, so it's all the way up there. So what I'm going to do first is I want to grab this backpack first. Oop, Pokemon's in chat.
All units, officers needed to subdue a riot. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over. Sable ground teams need a status report from Upper Chinatown. We have detained an
Whee! Whoa, nope. Ow. Sniper, no sniping. Honestly, I don't know why I started saying sniper, no sniping. But it's something that I just kind of say anytime there's a sniper now. And I kind of enjoy it. It's one of my favorite jokes. If I ever stream Last of Us, or you watch my Last of Us stuff on YouTube, you'll hear one of the other recurring jokes I've said. And it's a bit, I don't want to say annoying, but annoying.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Okay. Ooh, new suit. Yes, I got all the backpacks. So the suit you get for all the backpacks is this. You literally get the homemade suit from, from No Way Home. Or no, Homecoming. I don't know why I said No Way Home. So I'm going to wear this, and we're going to go do the Black Cat side mission before I go do the base, or do a base, and then resuming the main story.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from home.
I'm trying to listen to a podcast and you fuckers decide to fight. Can't you just leave me alone?
1043, police vehicle is under extreme duress. Reported location is Nolita.
There you go. Stick to the wall. I'm sorry, what was that? I can't quite hear you. So now, I gotta head all the way up this way. Yes, fast travel would make it easier, but again, the swinging gives me time to engage with you, all without having to worry about pausing the game at crucial moments, and feeling like crucial moments, and it gives me time with my thoughts as well. And it's just, I don't know, it's something very good with the web swinging where it's like, hey, I can just do this where I can turn my mind off, I don't have to focus too heavily on it. I will activate my battle focus though, because I am losing health, because I'm getting shot at. But doing these tricks will generate the focus, and then I can use those focus bars and heal myself.
Do that again.
Where is it? Seriously, where? Oh, you're right here. There we go. Ooh, electrify 5 enemies. Okay, that might be a little difficult. Let me see, can I do this on the fly? I can. Which will help me, because once that is fully good, I can then use that to electrify people. Nope, never mind, that was it. Never mind.
Patrolling the streets?
I didn't even want to do that, I just kind of had to, because it was, attacking me.
Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
So, how is everyone's Sunday so far? Or how's your day, depending on when this is hitting YouTube?
Attention units. The food supply station is being raided by looters. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Ground teams in Portside, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position? TCP is 5 by 5, containing all suspicious persons.
Ow. Quit it.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our
But
position
yeah,
in Ansonia?
so tonight I'm excited because I might be doing something fun. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it, but it will be fun.
Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something.
Isn't it?
Bingo.
It is this. I thought so.
This looks like everything she stole, but no sign of Felicia.
Bah, Felicia.
Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them?
That may or may not be coming up in something.
Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
Again, this is something cool because you can actually see, you get some information on some of this stuff.
First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
Okay, so I gotta be here.
Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
But as you may notice, Felicia ain't here.
What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
I like this suit.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
And I like it because it's red and black. But
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
You smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
I love that, like, you actually hear her chuckle a little bit. So I'm going to do this. Like, you can actually see his on his hand here, he does have claws, or like nails, which is a really cool attention to detail, and it shows like, yeah, Felicia made it.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
You done, Jameson? You done? Good. Okay. So, with that said, I just realized every time I say "with that said," it kind of makes it sound like I'm about to say, "With that said, I'm going to end this stream here." That is not the case. I promise you. No, I'm still gonna go for a good few hours still. It could be another 2 hours. Could be another 3. Who knows? But no, I was gonna say. But with that said, we're gonna be doing a base before we actually head off to go do the main story.
Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Oop, no. Fuck. It's not what I wanted to do. Yeet. Hello. want to be cozy? Here you go. Okay, so what are the bonus objectives? Disarm 5 enemies. I don't think I have that skill yet. At least not for anything bigger. I do not. You know what? I'll do it, though. Because that's one of the main objectives. And then I have to throw 5 jetpack enemies. Okay. So this is what the Sable base is. And then it doesn't end just here of like, oh, you have to take out all the enemies? No. I also have to save the prisoners.
Keep an eye out for prison escapees. Continuing sector sweep.
But yeah, like I said, each base is something different. So, mechanically, yes, they're the same. Story-wise, they're different. Because each faction has their own base. They each get bonus objectives, and the bonus objectives from base to base are different. And this is kind of a way to help clear out some more of the city. And again, like the Fisk ones, there is 6 waves. And the first wave here, you can really just do stealthily, which will give you more XP.
Literally didn't see that coming.
And again, like, with these tower ones, my favorite way to take them out is to literally just do that. Just kick them out like that. It is fun. Are you safe or are you danger? You're safe. Okay. Ooh, coffee? I heard coffee. Who has coffee? I want coffee. Coffee. You're safe. So that's also the one thing you have to check if you try to do some of these stealthily. You need to make sure that little gray bar next to their name says safe, because if it doesn't, that is going to get you spotted quicker than you want to be spotted. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter because you can't do all 6 waves silently. You do have to eventually fight all of them.
Copy. Checking his last position.
So see, right now, because he says danger, if I web strike him, I would get spotted quickly. When he says safe, it is safe to actually do this type of stuff. And because I am playing this on the hardest difficulty, a lot of these are going to be harder. And the enemies are much more aggressive. But, like I was saying last night during my Star Wars stream, I like the challenge. Oop.
Someone there?
I shot the wrong thing. I mean, hey, it kind of works out.
Partial visual. Moving to confirm. Priority target is in the vicinity. Stay frosty.
It kind of worked out. It wasn't what I wanted to do, but it worked. How is it sometimes when I try to do something, it doesn't work, but then when I do something that I don't want to do, it works? I swear, sometimes my plans seem stupid, but then it happens in a way where, like, oh, hey, I managed to do this properly.
Snoring now.
Ooh, wait. Photo mode. Hide UI. Take screenshot because this as the thumbnail for this part, I think would be really good. Unless I find another fitting one.
Let's find out what they were up to.
Oh yeah. So like these disable bases first after you do it, you now have to figure some of this stuff out.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
And now this is wave 2.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a master suppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
I don't know if that counts as me throwing them. Oh no, I have to do it during mid-air. Okay. So don't expect me to actually do the bonus objectives. Mostly because the bonus objectives, depending on what they are, can either be easy or they can be hard. Are you sure I'm more dangerous in the air? Because currently I have a 49 hit combo. Ooh, make that 57. See, a lot of these I do kind of have to focus on the bases because so much is going on so quickly. And if I get hit, one, not only will I be losing health, but two, it will ruin my combo, and I want to see how much of a combo I can get.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an eternal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Oh, that was close. Come on, game. Don't do camera angles like that. Damn it! Did anyone see what my combo was before I got hit? I didn't see what it was. I know it was in the hundreds. What wave is this? This is only wave 4. Okay. Ouch.
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
Ouch, ouch, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you get the idea of what disable bases are like. We're gonna go do the main mission now. Because I don't feel like trying to do that outpost. Like, if I would have gotten it first try, that would have been really cool. I mean, it did give me a good, it gave me a good thumbnail I can use for when this part goes to YouTube. But, again, I kind of was hoping to get that base done first try, and I was so close to. I think if I wouldn't have gotten hit those times, I would have been able to do it. But regardless, we should be we're gonna go focus on the main story now. Enough squirreling.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
But yeah, so if you didn't notice, or if you didn't know, the voice actress who voices Felicia, aka Black Cat in this game, is the same voice actress who voices Luna from Hell of a Boss.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Okay. Does one tell me which is going to be Rhino? No, I don't think so. I think they're both just going to say into the fire. Yes, they do. So we'll head to the west side.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast Sister's side uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo.
I'm hoping everyone, you know, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. Because I don't want to.
My men are sheltering civilians at the Upper West Side Precinct. But Rhino and a group of escaped convicts are laying siege to the building.
I'm nearly there. Seeing an ominous red glow on the horizon.
That would be Rhino's handiwork. Hurry, the building won't survive much more structural damage.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Please proceed to Columbia.
Actually, before we do anything, I probably should do some of this stuff. I should probably upgrade some of this. Okay, web shooters fully upgraded. I don't have enough challenge tokens to upgrade you. I have enough to upgrade you. Not enough. I have enough. Have enough. Not enough. So see, that's why the base tokens and the challenge stuff is important to do as well. Because not only will you get new suits from them as well. Like you can buy new suits and such. But it also gives you abilities to like, oh hey, you can buy some new suit mods. You can upgrade your gadgets, stuff
Rhino's
like that.
on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
So it kind of becomes a, what do you want to utilize your tokens for more? Do you want to utilize suits that can give you a few more, like suit powers? Or do you want to utilize your gadgets? Or do you want to utilize new skills? Which I feel is interesting because it does kind of force you to think of like, okay, how much of a challenge do I want this to be? Like, do I want to only use a few gadgets and focus more on suits? or do I want to have less suit variety?
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders.
Or do I want to have like
making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams?
Less variety of suits, but have more gadgets? Hello, Whippy. Good night, Whippy. Ouch, ouch. Fire hurts. Why does fire hurt? He's stuck to a tree. On it. Oh, hello, big boy. Ouch. I hate the brutes. Hey, brute, hold this. I do not have battle focus ready, so I can't use it. I wish I could, because then I could generate some more focus, then I could heal. Granted, it doesn't always eat my full focus bar to do a finisher, so I can use the little bit I do have and heal up after I use the finisher, so like that. Which is good, because that kind of helps me a bit. I gotta take out RPGs.
Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building! Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Okay. Good. Come on, follow me. There. Fuck, say, really?
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jeff?
This is when you actually get introduced. Itchy ear.
Guys, we're on the same team.
This is when you get introduced to the actual, like, jetpack, enemies of Pidgeot. I gots to have the Pidgeot. And I say that because Pidgeot is really cool.
Come on, anybody?
Come here, Jetpack Brigade. Yes, I made a Helldivers 2 reference. Still sue me, I like Helldivers. Wait, did I miss an enemy over here? I did. I thought I got him. Now I got him. Shoot.
Nice to see you, Spider. How about some payback for putting me away?
Yay, I caught Pidgeot.
Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
Oh, How dare you try to attack me? Haha. It
Yuri,
is done.
Precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. I'm headed across the park to deal with Electro. Call you when I'm there.
Great. I'll let my men know to expect you.
So yeah, no matter which one you do first.
Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
No matter which mission, which one you did first.
Escaped prisoners are causing a violent disturbance. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
No matter which mission you did first, you would have to deal with the other one
13.
next.
Officers are under fire from snipers. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
How's your nap, Evie?
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. How did they even get that thing down? 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Someone who's electric-based.
Great.
Duh. It's like asking who doesn't like Oreos. Or asking why cats are kind of arrogant. That's good. Oi, no. Get back here. I want to beat you. There you go. I'm glad it was good. I am currently dealing with something shocking. Whee!
Only one more.
I'm sending this back to... Never mind. I was going to say I'm sending it back to sender, but I missed. You missed! With a cannon! I really need to rewatch Tremors. I like that movie. Speaking of, when I was doing Cult of the Lamb, I got a follower that burrowed underground. And because of how the head looked, I named him Graboid. Or I named them Graboid.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta be right back. One, need to use the restroom. Two, I'm gonna have to shut my door because my grandma just got home. So I will be right back as soon as possible. And this is gonna give me a good time to stretch because I have been going for almost 2 hours at this point. So, there's quotes and such on there's quotes. So if you want to do quotes while I'm stretching and using the restroom, please do so, and I will be back as soon as I can. Okay, I am back. Ouch. Yeah, pausing in the midst of this much chaos is not really a good idea, because then when I come back to it, it is a lot. But I have played this before, I can handle it until I can't. But isn't that how most games go, really? Where it's like, I can handle this, and then something goes haywire and it's like, okay, I can't. I could handle it until I couldn't. Also, the dog you're hearing outside barking is not mine. It is my neighbor's dog, Oakley. I do not have control of the barking, and I can't really shut my window because then I will get too hot. And that's also why you can hear my fans, if you can hear them. It's because, again, if I have them off, like I did last night when I was streaming Star Wars, I kind of start getting way too hot. And since my grandma's home now, I have to have my bedroom door shut. Just to kind of like make it so if she does say anything, or if she's listening to something, it doesn't contaminate my audio. Hey, Reaper Raver, welcome in.
Okay, Yuri. Both precincts are secure. I need to sign off.
I am doing well.
Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
I thought that was the command. Maybe it's just Reaper. There it is. It was just Reaper.
We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
But what? They're not tentacles, they're webs.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May! Here! We're over here! I got you. Hang on! Ow. Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far! Hold on!
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you.
Oh my god!
Go!
May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
Alright, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
I have not, I believe I have it
You
on,
have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend?
I believe I have it from, like, PS Plus,
Come on, Sherlock.
but I have
Show me what you
not
got in this water
looked
smorgasbord.
into it yet.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
New challenges can be found around the city. Okay, well, I am wanting to do more so main story stuff now because I did spend like the first hour just doing
1013, immediate assistance requested.
the backpacks and then the Black Cat stuff. So I want to do main story stuff. I'm also going to change back. I'm going to change suits here. Ooh, I love this one. Because that is a really good ability. It reduces the incoming blasts. This one is good for defense. What do I want to swap it with? Bullet damage, I'm pretty good with that one, so we'll do this one. Oh wait, I said I wanted to change suits. I said I wanted to change suits and I never changed suits. Let's do this. The Future Foundation suit. But yeah, no, I haven't looked into Shadows of War yet. I believe I have it on PlayStation from when it was a PS Plus game. Unless that was a different game. I'll have to look at my collection. But yeah, I have a few games I want to stream. Some are backup games in case something happens where, hey, I can't stream this game this night. Or for when I beat another game.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know that half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
The bad thing with having played this game before, I already know where I have to go. But I am not going to really go straight there. Like, I'll show you the because you actually kind of have to track it.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Yay! Puzzles!
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
If two absorption lines overlap, they combine into a thicker absorption line. Okay. So these ones get more complicated because now I actually have to... So, like, if you remember from the first part, now it's a matter of, hey, yeah, now I have to actually find the correct ones. Oh, wait, no. This one would go for these ones. And this one for that one. Would it be this one? No. And sometimes I can just tell which ones it's not going to be based off of how it would line up. So like this one, yes, it would line up perfectly with that one and the one right there that is under this one. But I do that, it's an invalid piece. So a lot of these, it's trial and error.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in.
So see, there's like a few different ways it goes.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
I don't think this is the right way. Or the right one. I don't remember. I know the general vicinity it goes. Like I never actually have to use the scan thing. But this one actually might be the right building. Yep, it is.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights.
Oh. Yeah, there's some parts of this game I actually do forget. And where the lights are is one of them, sadly. I was right by it, wasn't I? Yes, I was.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
Ooh,
looks
tape
like Otto
recorder.
recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
So this is cool because, again, these are little pieces of information that, like, if you rush through this section, yes, you can easily get through it. You can move on to what is about to happen next. But if you take your time, you actually learn little bits and pieces of information that is useful and helps drive the story forward.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Wait, is there more on this one? There is.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
But yeah, like I said, see, this is some of the cool stuff. And I like when games do this, where they don't lay a lot of this information out for you. And they do give you the options of learning more of the story if it's through audio recordings or like little notes.
Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
And this also gives you a chance to learn what each villain's job is, and also see like what was crafted for them in terms of gear, and what Otto is promising them for helping.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Come on, go. Yeesh, there you go.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Sorry, give me a second here. I am wanting to do something.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
So see, stuff like that, like this is something you could easily miss even after listening to the audio recording, and that is cool attention to detail of like, hey, yeah, your wings did cause all this.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
I want to see something real quick. I'm going to come back to this. Can I actually... Nope. I was going to say, I think once you look at something, it's done.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
So I think, like, once you've found everything there is to find with something, it won't let you examine anything else.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
And I say that because, like, I found everything there was to find here, so I can't go back. Same here, 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 and I would assume it's the same for up here. Yeah, see... Oh, wait, I didn't get everything from here, then.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Dr. Octavius, thank you for the medication. It helped some, but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely in control. Yesterday, during Osborn's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings I had thought long buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow like this. Martin Lee. So yeah, once you find everything, it seems like you can't go back. Okay. That makes sense, because you found everything there is to find in terms of information. Because see, now I can't even click this again, so it's just a matter of, yep, you found the info for that, now it's just the audio recording.
When you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
I think there might be.
UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Ooh, what's this?
There we go.
Hey!
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
Is there anything I can examine with these? No, okay. That was everything I could get here, right? Okay, it was. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure I got everything and that I wasn't missing something.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Ouch. Ouch.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Let's do this.
Our teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals.
Ugh, sorry. I was trying to pause the game and mute myself before that happened. Because the thing is, I felt it.
Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
There we go. I forget how I'm supposed to do this.
My feelings.
Oh, am I supposed to? Yep, just like this. Okay. Slay the beat down on him. What's up, Electro? Get it? Watts?
Pete, you're up. No, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man.
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
I feel that. I feel that, Peter.
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I could almost stop fighting. Almost.
So yes,
Gotta be honest.
this is a boss battle, and the fact of you actually have to fight both at the same time.
Just like oil and water, sure.
And it is an interesting, to say the least, boss battle, because it's a matter of having to balance them both. Once you take one down, you can then start mainly focusing on the other. Oopsies. Are you sure about that?
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Yeah, I don't think they really are. Ouch. That's Electro defeated.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
So now I can just focus on Vulture. And Vulture goes down. Vulture, you're grounded.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, so that kind of shows you how the most actually... No, I'm not finishing that thought. And again, it's not a matter of because I don't know what to say, but it's a matter of I don't want to spoil anything.
Hey, Pete, you okay? That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a Poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
So this is kind of where your traversal skills will be put to the test, because you can't really touch, like here would be streets. I can't touch it because it is quote-unquote poison.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. I need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote.
Is now really a good time for a puzzle?
Scorpions made some upgrades.
So now it gets into the, like, yeah, here's the subtractive line, because some of them, some puzzles you have will need it where you have to either do, okay, so here's a good example. So the only one with this one that fits is this three-pronged one. So what I have to do then is take this one with a invisible line to do that, to get rid of that one line that would be here. For this one, it would be a line here, and then a line there. And that gives you the correct pattern. And
Neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote.
It's a deadly
First, I
neurotoxin.
need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
But see, it's a neurotoxin, and your traversal skills are being put to the test with needing to actually web zip, point launch, and swing, as you can't really touch the ground.
Should be inside the greenhouse.
Oh, come on, get in there.
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen.
Makes one wonder where your priorities lie.
I mean, if I was really that important to you.
What? There's the Eclipta alba. It'll buy me time. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
Oh yeah, and now they add in this.
Deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking the least interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying breed.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big tall little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
Oh, that was so close. I actually almost touched the ground.
Get into the atropines right there. again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you.
Dang it.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You
There we
never
go.
help anyone. Poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Oh, that is cool. Look at that.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
It's like the first time I've noticed that.
You're a
Okay, I can't.
and life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend. There it is. The atropine. Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your flight.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We're gonna see each other again real soon.
Count on me.
Sorry, I've gone silent. It's just a matter of focusing on this because I'm trying to do the traversal while also making sure I'm not dying and making sure a lot of the story is preserved in terms of
But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote.
not preserved, but like you all can you all understand what's happening and all that.
No more hallucinations.
I don't know if that makes sense or not, but essentially, like with these hallucinations, I'm trying to ensure a lot of the dialogue is, you can hear a lot of the dialogue while I'm also doing what the main mission is telling me to do. Or not the main mission, the main objective.
Thought I forgot about you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Oh, those are supposed to be, oh, those are his tentacles. Okay. I get you.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. Stopped. Maybe I got him.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm fighting imaginary hallucination scorpions.
Nice.
So this isn't a boss battle. Trust me, the boss battle with him is not going to be this easy.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up. I need to try to name one more.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
Okay, now that's just too far.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
So I'm wondering if...
So many good memories of working here. All tainted now. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous.
Okay, so I can actually interact with this stuff and show a lot of this stuff. Creating the world I deserve. We need to destroy. Is there an audio recording? There is. Okay, so there is a new one there.
The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized?
I don't know if I have to come back in to trigger this one, but there is a dialogue or there is something that comes up with it.
Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
Like, there is a... Like, if you come up here, he should say something. I think I have to actually finish the mission first before that will happen. And I do want you all to hear it.
Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
So let's see if I can now get it to trigger. Yep, now I can get it to trigger.
Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door.
So that was... Ooh, tape recorder.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
I think that is like the last of the tape recorder stuff, I'm not fully sure. There never was a trophy for it. It was just a matter of you can come back and at times things within the lab would be different. I want to see, did we... Oof, I have enough challenge tokens. This is a cool suit. They have the Iron Spider suit. They don't have that joke suit yet, though. I think I have to beat the game 100% or so. So if you remember the suit where it was just Peter in his mask and his boxers, that's a suit you can get. Anyways, I'm going to end stream here. I've been going for almost 3 hours, and I want to get some lunch and relax for a bit, so we are going to go on a raid. Do copy this raid message, and I am going to go find someone for us to raid to. I only see one person online that might be... Actually, no, you know what? We're going to go raid someone who's doing a subathon. So, we're going to go raid Jew Bear. He is currently playing some Phasmophobia, and he is doing a subathon. So, with that said, thank you all so much for joining me in watching me play some Spider-Man today. Remember, this coming week I will be streaming Phasmophobia, and that will be going on from Monday to Thursday. Friday I will be playing Cult of the Lamb because I want to play that more. And then Saturday I will be back with more Phasmophobia. So, with that said, thank you everyone so much for joining me in this stream. I will be seeing you all tomorrow, and if you're in the Discord, you already know who I'm streaming Phasmophobia with. If not, you might be surprised. So, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.